Pochettino is looking for inspiration this summer from a sport that features plenty of fighting.
Play for your national team is because you really love. You play for bigger things.
Said, okay, we're going to get you off. Here comes Pepe and Tim Boyle. But he's up, he's walking.
مرحبا حبايبي، كيفكم؟ شو الاخبار؟ رجعت لكم فيديو جديد وفلوج جديد. اليوم فلوج راح يكون عن كأس العالم. مثل ما بتعرفوا بلش كأس العالم وبلشت المباريات، واليوم راح يكون عنا مباراة أمريكا وباراغواي. فراح نروح نحضر المباراة. راح تكون المباراة بالدوطان، يعني راح يعرضوها على شاشة كبيرة هيك بالدوطان، ونحن راح نروح نتفرج على المباراة. وما بعرف لاحظتوا صوتي متغير لأني مرشح. ما بعرف شو هالرشحة، رشحة بالصيف وذاتها الجو شوب 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 كتير كتير، بس مرشح. ما بعرف من وين أخذت برد وهيك رشحت. صار لي يومين ثلاثة بالفرشة والله. اليوم لهيك شوي صحصحت، قلت أروح نشوف الأجواء ونشوف كيف راح تكون المباراة.
From a sport that features plenty of fighting itself. And for more on that, here's Tom Ronaldo.
Well, Rebecca, by just about any measure, Mauricio Pochettino is a worldly man. Born and raised in South America, he's lived in France, in Spain, in England. But when he was named the manager of the U.S. men's national team, he was looking for a way to connect with and inspire his American players. He found it in a story and movie that just about any of
والله هيك وصلنا على مكان اللي راح يكون فيه الشاشة والمباراة. راح تكون هون مثل ما شايفين وراي. هلا لسه ما بلش، تقريبا الساعة 9 راح تبلش. بس العالم عم تيجي وهيك. أنا كنت لحالي، بعدين اجى رامو معي كمان. عفوا لجمال، هو كمان جينا مع بعض، قلنا بنروح لهونيك نتفرج على المباراة. ما بعرف إذا صوتي واضح، ما بعرف لأنه الصوت هون عالي كتير، وأنا محاول أرفع صوتي لتسمعوني. أظن يعني راح يجي صوتي، فخلنا نشوف كيف راح تصير الأجواء.
He was building, and in its construction, he found another message in the movie.
You're missing some of the best players.
I'm looking for the best players, Craig. I'm looking for the right ones. In football, you cannot win only because one. We were talking good players, the right players. We need the right players.
Okay, guys, hey, come on in.
The reality of it is, the odds on the U.S. winning the World Cup is probably like 50 or 60 to 1 now. But the idea of the name on the front of the jersey, USA, is much more important than the name on the back.
Is the love to play for your national team. It's because you really love. You play for bigger things.
It's a force. So as long as they believe, I think they can arrive.
Thierry, he talked there about the name on the front of the shirt meaning more than the name on the back of it. You go along with that?
That's in every country, not only in the US. If you want to win something, that has to be the key. And for me, what the hockey team did and what you do when you win is you have to make people relate to that desire, that commitment, that belief that it is possible. Once you get that, once people can relate to the story, you can finally maybe get your hand on a trophy.
Alexi, if the United States can't win the World Cup...
Then cash rewards on purchases. That's scoring like a 2%. The active cash Visa credit card from Wells Fargo. Terms apply.
I think they gave me a yellow card once.
You can watch life from the sidelines. Or you can live it.
Send bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the
courtesy of the own goal, 7 minutes in, here in Los Angeles.
Offside. Not offside.
Offside çıktı.
Ne de offside var ama.
Offside technology, and you want to let plays develop. Was Balogun offside?
Oh, no.
Going to be a wild atmosphere in New Jersey tomorrow as Brazil take on Morocco, two teams who
ولا هيك شو خلص الشوط الاول راح نروح نشوف نشربنا شي شغله ما بعرف. عبد الكريم وين اخذني ما بعرف. رجع عبد الكريم كمان. ابو شريك كيفك شو اخبارك؟ لا بيسمع حاطط ميكروفون. يا
وانت بعيد
يعني بيسمعوك من عندي. هذا الصوت
اجواء نار، اجواء بتجنن، احبكم كلياتكم. ايه
برا لازم الشاب شيله من كتر ما صرخنا راح صوتنا. USA.
We don't, and we're like very proud of that. So let's win this for George Washington.
Wow, that's interesting.
Substitution for Paraguay as well. Mariano Dia is off. Mauricio, the Brazilian-born naturalized Paraguayan, he is on. Second half underway here in Los Angeles. Exactly as Latan and Tier and Lexi have been talking about. You know Paraguay just spent the last 15 minutes in that locker room yelling and screaming at each other, wanting to come out and either make this a game or make it a fist fight. How did the U.S. approach, particularly the beginning of the second half?
Yeah, the term that they were using in the studio, act like it's 0-0. What that means on the field is compete, get stuck in like you did in the beginning of the game, don't drop your intensity, go for another goal. Just don't relax and let off, because that performance we saw was because of the pressure that the U.S. were putting on all the...
And Paraguay really starting to react to the big win. That Flo Balogun has gone down. Balogun is down on the ground behind the play.
I think that would have been the change for Pepe, but not good. Sometimes you see players get told to go down and say, okay, we're going to get you off. Here comes Pepe and Tim Way. But he's up, he's walking, and receiving.
There, except for Robinson. Nice little move to skip away from one man. McKinney. Robinson, that ball still in play. Everyone stopped playing. It was still in play. Gio Reyna now on the ball for the first time. McKinney saved it a second time, and then it breaks down. Sosa running forward, hands it off wide. Once they know where to go. Mauricio Pochettino still line up.
Yep. Don't sit around. Your intent is that ball goes back. You step up, put the pressure on, and look at.
To say, Alexi, some people will be surprised by that tonight, just based on the last couple of years not always looking like that. So how did this happen?
Well, I mean, look, you guys are talking about Mauricio Pochettino. I think, you know, we also came on here talking about watching the Miracle movie and...
شو بدك تروح على البيت؟ ولا جوعان؟
It's not about the best players, it's about the best collection of players, and I think...
ديما مغرب. ولا بطلع بقول Vay be, buraya güzel. Dima Maghrib.